Hello Libra, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading from September 20th through the 26th, 2021. We start out with the Nine of Wands. Give me just a second here. I just had to take a drink. The Nine of Wands is about worrying about something, or maybe having anxiety, having a fear of a change, or fear that something might not work out, to the point that you want to give up. Because maybe there's been roadblocks, or maybe there's been setbacks, maybe there's just been something here that you've been trying to get on with, something to start, and it's just not happening, and you're just kind of like, well, what's the point? Why should I continue to do this if I just feel like it's not meant for me? But the Nine of Wands is a card of not giving up. It's a card of continuing, and because you're very close to the finish line, you're very close to successfully accomplishing what it is that you're trying to accomplish here. Let's see what else we have for you. What else, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, the Sun card. So for some of you, it could be that you're wanting a new beginning, a new, journey of some sort, right? Maybe it's a new opportunity, a job, maybe it's a side hustle, maybe it's just a hobby, maybe it's a relationship, whatever it is you want to have improvement, you want to be able to be happy, you want finances to go well, relationships to go well, and the Sun card is always about new opportunities and improvement. It's prosperity, it's financial increase and abundance and happiness and joy. I mean, if you look at the card, it is pretty early right now, Libra, so I'm sorry if I can't hold it up upright. So anyway, the Sun card is he's happy, he or she is happy on this horse, or actually I think it's a horse. And there's sunflowers, and when you see sunflowers, it makes you happy, it makes you joyful. The sun is out, for me, when the sun is out, it enhances my mood. And I feel that here with the Sun card and the Nine of Wands, is you're really worried that you're not going to be able to have this new opportunity or relationship, or that things won't improve. And the Sun card is there to say it will improve, but you can't give up, okay? So let's continue and see what else we have for you here, Libra. All right, Spirit, what else do we have for the zodiac sign of Libra? Okay. So you're feeling restricted. The Devil card is a Capricorn. You're feeling restricted some kind of way. There could be some kind of manipulation here. I don't really feel that, though, Libra. I really feel that with the Devil card and that Nine of Wands is that you're feeling restricted, that you feel you can't, there's no light at the end of the tunnel. The sun isn't going to be there, right? So there's something here that, maybe you're feeling restraint or unhappy about. I don't really feel that it's someone manipulating or anything in that aspect. I do feel that, you might just be feeling restraint in a way that you can't move forward, especially with that Nine of Wands leading the reading. The Devil card could also be materialistic, so maybe that could be something, I don't know. Every situation is going to be different. But we have the Ten of Wands. So we went from the Nine of Wands to the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands is feeling like you're carrying a heavy burden. Feeling like, I've got so much on my back, I can't even see ahead, right? His head is down. And he's pushing these wands forward. It's like, I'm exhausted to this point that I don't know, that you're not enjoying the process. You're not enjoying, what you should be, right? It should be fun. It should be happy. It should be, whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish here, it should feel good. And for some of you, you're feeling like, I don't know, this is too stressful, and I want to just not do this, right? I feel like you could be sacrificing a lot to accomplish this goal, or to make this relationship work, and to the point where you're not really having fun, and that alone could be exhausting. It could be, for some of you, it could be financial burdens here, financial sacrifices here to accomplish some goal, maybe like starting a business, or starting a side hustle, or starting a hobby, or a sport, or something like that. and it's just costing a lot of money, and it's whatever that is it's meant for you to enjoy it. And if you're not enjoying it, then sometimes we got to take a step back, take a deep breath, and then come back to it, because then we're able to see things in a different perspective, right? We're enlightened a little bit. Yeah, see, we have the Four of Pentacles. And I mentioned a lot of sacrificing. You could be sacrificing, maybe finances, or maybe there just isn't enough finances for you here. You could be saving for this particular thing that you're trying to accomplish, right? That's what that could be. But there also could be that things are holding you back because you're feeling restricted. Here, maybe finances are holding you back from accomplishing those things that you want. That could be it as well. Maybe some of you are just saving. Maybe you're saving. You're worried that you don't have enough. But we're going to have to clarify, definitely, because I feel that here, Libra, things are a little different. There's a lot of concern here. There's a lot of wanting to, if just feeling exhausted, because I feel like you've been trying to accomplish this goal or make something happen that makes you happy, but yet it's just not happening, right? Yeah, the Hierophant. This could be a job or a business, right? We have the Hierophant representing a Taurus, because the Hierophant is like an institution or a business, a bank. It's a structural thing. And this could be a job for some of you. This could be a business for others of you. This could be schooling for some of you. It's different for every single one. But the Hierophant here is about placing your mind over the matter or over your heart and moving forward in faith, right? It's about being consistent and taking the leadership in order to be able to move forward. But also it's about being logical and being practical and having faith in that. It's right underneath the Sun card. So that's pretty interesting, because it's about, if you want to have improvement, if you want to have new opportunities, you have to be consistent. You have to continue on this path, and having faith in it rather than worry. And that's easier said than done. Air signs tend to worry and overthink things. I know, I'm an air sign. My daughter's an air sign. She is a Libra. So yeah, I just feel like for some of you, it's just about, not overthinking it and just kind of enjoying the process here and seeing how things move along. All right, Spirit, what else do we have for Libra? What else do we have for Libra? Okay. We have the Six of Pentacles, right? Feeling, we want things to balance out here. We want things to be an even give and take here. We want to be able to put out and receive exactly what we put out, right? That 50-50, actually, we always want more. But this is about even give and take. It's about sharing. It's about asking for help if need be. It's about accepting help or giving help, okay? New employment offers. It does say that you will move, you are going to head towards better times, even though you may not be feeling it. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. King of Swords is about being practical. We talked about that with the Hierophant. It's about being logical. It's about being practical and making smart decisions rather than feeling like you can't continue because it just seems exhausting. We got to take it. Sometimes we have to take a step back in order to be able to move forward. And it's about being realistic with your finances, with your situation, with how you're managing, this particular thing, and not being so opinionated about it and just really thinking things through here, right? Thinking things through and knowing that with faith and through persistence and consistency, you can overcome whatever you might be feeling at this point, Libra. You could be holding your own self back because of all the thoughts, right? Sometimes we overthink it. That fear comes in, that Nine of Wands, that fear comes in, that worry, that anxiety, because we are overthinking it. And then we hold ourselves back from taking that leap of faith, from taking that step forward. So I'm interested to see how Spirit clarifies your reading. I'm going to take a quick drink. And then let's clarify. Okay, universe, Holy Spirit, and guardian angels, please clarify this reading for the zodiac sign of Libra. September 20th through the 26th, 2021. Okay. So I'm trying to clarify, and this card just flipped over. So I saw it, and we're going to have to take it. It is the Magician. This is like a bonus card, okay? Because we didn't actually clarify a card. The Magician's about being focused, about having confidence, about taking action and making things happen, right? Manifesting your reality here. And I feel like that is exactly what you need to do. We need to focus on the positive. We need to focus on the can-dos and not the can't-dos. Because through that you can expect great things. As long as you go within and you really, again, being logical, being practical, making smart decisions, but being consistent and having faith and having that confidence, you can move forward with your ideas. It's about taking action and allowing transformation to happen here. That's what I really feel Spirit is trying to tell you here, Libra, because I feel there's a lot of worry, there's a lot of doubt, and then you're holding your own self back because you're limiting your beliefs. You're limiting your ability to get one thing done at a time. Let's say, for instance, you want to play basketball, okay? You need the gear, you need the ball, you need the right shoes, you need all of those things, right? But start with one thing at a time. Don't feel like you have to rush and get it all. Start with one thing at a time, and then you'll see how things start to move forward. When we try to rush through things and get it all done at once, that's when we feel overwhelmed. That's when we feel that heavy burden. That's when we overthink things. That's when we hold our own self back from accomplishing the goals that we set out to achieve. Whether it's jobs, relationship, business, as I mentioned, hobbies, sports, whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, only you know what that is, and how this can resonate with you. Maybe it's about making more money. Maybe it is about changing jobs. It's all in good time, okay? It's all in good time, but it's about using your own skills and ability to to manifest your reality. All right, let's get clarity on this Nine of Wands, Spirit. This Nine of Wands. Page of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. I feel right here with the Page of Pentacles, definitely we're worried about money. Okay, we're worried about money, and that's rightfully so. You can do that, but don't let that worry hold you back. Okay, some of you could be learning something and you're worried you won't be successful. Some of you could just be a little impulsive with money, and you need to kind of hold back on that, because I do see caution with that here. Others of you, I feel like there are some new offers coming in. There is new opportunities coming in that will allow you to be successful and have a solid beginning financially, okay? Because I do see a job, I do see a business here for some of you, but I also feel like there's something here that you're all trying to accomplish, and you're worried about the money, you're worried about the setback of it. Don't worry. I remember listening to a podcast where it said we can't hold on to everything, because if we do, we can't let new things come in. We have to release things in order for new things to come in. I tried that, and honestly, I don't worry as much. And I am an air sign. I am a Gemini, double Gemini. We have the Sun card. So here it is. You have the Sun card twice. Whenever there's a major arcana like that appears twice, it's a very strong indication of things improving, new opportunities, success, happiness, joy, financial abundance. So for those of you that have a business or wanting a business or looking for a job, things are going to work out for you. Don't restrict yourself from moving forward, okay? What about this Devil card? What is this about for Libra? Yeah, see, you feel Five of Pentacles, restricted financially. You feel like you don't have enough, okay? You feeling like you don't have enough of resources or finances or time. You just, you're just feeling alone in this, and this is an indication of having faith. right? That Hierophant is there. It's about having faith and knowing that you have the ability to move forward. And then you have the Moon card representing a Pisces that talks about the unknown. So here we feel like we're alone in this journey. We feel alone, or we feel like we don't have enough because we don't know what's going to happen with that Moon card, because it's all up in the air, right? Will I be successful? Will I make this money back with the profit? Will I get that job? Will I be able to do the things that I want and not really having to worry that I don't have enough resources? Yes, that mean you're asking all the right questions, but to the point of overwhelming yourself, and that's not what we want. What I find usually helps for me is that I write things down, and when I see it on paper, then I'm like, oh, okay, I can do this, and I set that goal, right? I if there's a bit, like a goal I'm trying to accomplish, what is all entailed for me to accomplish that goal, and then I'll list that, and then I'll say, okay, I've done this, I need to do this will be reasonable to do now because I can, so kind of, and it doesn't need to be in 1, 2, 3 order. It's just that's just the way, you put it down, and then you say, okay, I've checked off 1, but now I'm working on 3 because I can accomplish that today. I'll see if I can do 2 next month or next week, so kind of do it in the order that it makes sense to you. What about this 4 of Pentacles? Can we get clarity on this 4 of Pentacles for Libra? Can we get clarity on this 4 of Pentacles for Libra, please? September 20th through September 26th. Can we get clarity on this 4 of Pentacles for Libra? We have the Emperor representing an Aries, and that's all about being consistent. It's about being the leader, right? Taking control. Some of you might even be in leadership, because I feel like that's very strong here. But when I mean leadership, that means like you're in management, or you have a business, or you're in control of something, and know that you are in control of your path, of your journey. But it's all about having that mind over matter, and it's about being consistent. It's about taking the lead, right? And being practical and logical. That's what that is. The Hierophant is saying that you are doing the right thing, and know that you're going to be blessed on this path. But it's your beliefs. It's how you think things through. It's using knowledge, right? It's about knowing that, yeah, you can make it happen. Again, manifesting your reality with that Magician there, right? The Hierophant, having faith and knowing that you can be blessed, knowing that yes, you can do it. But it's all about your beliefs. Do you have enough faith and belief in yourself to accomplish this, to improve your situation? All right, Spirit, what about this King of Swords? Let's get clarity on this King of Swords. What is this about? So, 8 of Swords. Again, this is about being practical and logical. This is the 8 of Swords. We see that we feel restricted, and throughout your reading you feel restricted. You feel like you don't have enough, or you don't have enough faith, or you don't have, we can't tell ourselves what we don't have. We have to tell ourselves what we do have, and then watch how everything falls into play here, Libra. There could be somebody here with dark hair, dark eyes, dark complexion that might be of great assistance to you, a great support to you, but it's about asking for that support, asking for that help, right? Whether it's just someone to lend an ear or help make a decision. I feel like, as long as you ask, they're there for you. But yeah, I definitely feel, Libra, that it's really a mind over matter thing with the way that your cards are here. I feel like you might be overthinking a situation that is kind of making you feel held back from pursuing whatever it is that you're wanting here, whether it's to improve your current situation, a relationship, a job, a business, a hobby, a sport, something here that you're trying to accomplish. But definitely I do feel that as long as you believe in yourself, you can accomplish anything you want. It's about taking that action with confidence. All right, Libra, I hope that this was insightful. Be blessed. We'll talk soon.